Hey, this video is, a request, how I do my eyeliner. So I'm gonna show you, but first, before I start, I'm just gonna go through with you some basic stuff that you guys might want to know. So basically, there's like, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say there's basically like 5 or 6 types of eyeliner. There's liquid that counts as one, but you have to know that one is felt tip, which is like a spongy kind of like, felt, and then the other sort of liquid liner is with a brush. It depends on your personal preference, whichever one you want to use. So I counted that as 2 because you can either like the one with the felt tip, you can like the one with the brush. I'm more of a felt tip type of girl because it's easier to control. Then you have your basic pencil that has to be sharpened. A lot of people use pencil because it's easier to control too. There's cream liners like this one. This is from MAC. And then you could use eyeshadow with a brush, or you could use like eyeshadow powder. Like some brands have like a powder just for eyeliner, and you have to use like a mixing medium or whatever. And then there's the brushes. Many people use different types of brushes for their own preference. You could have an angled brush. This is a really tiny one that I got from Michael's, but it's good because it helps you get all the way into the lash line area, and you don't have that like ugly gap where you do your eyeliner and then it's bald right there. And some people like the bigger angled brush because you could just do your whole eye. Then they have these. I wouldn't use it for eyeliner because I don't know possibly how you would, but they have these kind. And then you have your brush kind. Let me see. Like that. That's a paintbrush, but you get what I'm saying. And then you have these that you get like with sets and stuff, but they're usually kind of big and long, or something tapered. And yeah, there's many types of eyeliner, so I'll just show you how I do mine. First off, I use Wet n Wild eyeliner because it's affordable and it's a really good black even though it's cheap. And I use this brush most of the time. It's a paintbrush, and I don't like this little brush because it's hard to maneuver, so I use the paintbrush. And I grab it all the way at the front instead of like back here. I grab it here and I rest my hand on something, like on the table that I'm using, and I put my pinky down so it's like a rest. Or sometimes I just go and I put my this part of my hand on my face to rest it. This way I have a steady line rather than going like this, because you're not going to get nothing. So I don't close my eye, and sometimes I hold it at the corner, which I know is bad, but I can't help it. And I just softly bring it down this way, and I pull it out. And then if it's not all the way, like I messed up right here, but if it's not, like if there's like a little bald spot, I just go like this to make it flat. I don't pull it, but I just go like this to make it flat. And I fill in the bald spot and I bring it up. You can leave it here like this, but just make sure that it looks naturally, like it looks like it goes into your lash. Or if you want to bring it in all the way, you can. And this is where I use the side of the brush. get some more if you need to. And I mean, I usually go into right here and stop, but liner on the top lash line is used to make your lashes look thicker. So one, you don't want to use a really thick line, and you don't want it, well, if you want it really thin, that's fine. I can't usually get mine really thin. And you'd want to stop where your natural lash would start. So you'd start with your natural lashes, and if you want to wing it out, go ahead. That's how I do mine. And then if you don't like it like that, and like you could see, like with liquid liner, it's so bold that you could still see, you know, like that you obviously have thin lashes. So you could take pencil and go on your top waterline. And then it looks like that. And then people can't really tell. And that's how I do my liner. And I also usually put on the bottom lash line, but usually it's different colors, like white, black, or whatever color I feel like wearing. And that's how I do it, and I hope you guys like it. Bye!